Tyler Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli, tə-FOH-lee, born April 24, 1992, is a Canadian professional ice hockey right-winger for the Montreal Canadiens of the National Hockey League NHL. He was drafted by the Los Angeles Kings in the second round, 47th overall of the 2010 NHL Entry Draft. Early life. Toffoli was born to Rob and Mandy Toffoli and has two older sisters, Megan and Courtney. His father, Rob, was also involved in hockey and was the general manager of the Toronto Junior Canadiens while Toffoli played with them. Growing up, Toffoli attended Birchmount Park Collegiate Institute and Hillcrest High School, Ottawa. Playing career. Major Junior. Toffoli was drafted 7th overall by the Ottawa 67s in the 2008 OHL draft. At the conclusion of his rookie season, Toffoli was named to the first all-rookie team. In 2010, Toffoli was drafted 169th overall by Tractor Chelyabinsk in the 2010 KHL draft, but chose to stay in the OHL. He was later drafted 47th overall by the Los Angeles Kings in the 2010 NHL Entry Draft. Toffoli signed a 3-year entry-level contract with the Kings on April 19, 2011. He played that season with the 67s before joining the Manchester Monarchs in the American Hockey League to begin his professional career. Los Angeles Kings. On March 16, 2013, Toffoli made his NHL debut in a 5-2 win over the San Jose Sharks. Toffoli scored his first career NHL goal on goaltender Mike Smith in his second NHL game in a 4-0 victory over the Phoenix Coyotes on March 18, 2013. On April 12, 2013, Toffoli was named the recipient of the AHL Dudley Red Garrett Memorial Award for Rookie of the Year in the 2012-13 season. He scored 28 goals and 20 assists, 48 points in 55 AHL games for Manchester during the season. And upon the announcement, Toffoli led all rookies in goals, shorthanded goals 3, and +/-+20. On May 8, 2013, Toffoli made his Stanley Cup playoff debut in Game 5 of the Western Conference quarterfinals against the St. Louis Blues, replacing the scratched Keaton Ellerby in the Kings lineup. To begin the 2013-14 season, the Kings assigned Toffoli to their AHL team in Manchester. On November 9, in his third game since being recalled to the NHL with Manchester line-mate Lyndon Vay, Toffoli scored 2 goals and 1 assist in Los Angeles' 5-1 victory over the Vancouver Canucks, the first 3-point game of his NHL career. Toffoli then contributed another 2-goal performance, including the eventual game winner against the St. Louis Blues on December 2 in a 3-2 Kings victory. The game-winning goal marked his 4th in 14 games since he had been recalled from the Monarchs. Toffoli was a key contributor in the playoffs and went on to win a Stanley Cup. In the 2014-15 season, Toffoli played a majority of the season with Jeff Carter and Tanner Pearson on a line dubbed. During the 2014-15 season, on January 9, 2015, Toffoli was diagnosed with mononucleosis, forcing him to miss 6 games before rejoining the lineup on January 31 against the Chicago Blackhawks. He scored his first career NHL hat-trick on February 12 in the Kings' 5-2 victory over the Calgary Flames. During the 2016-17 NHL season, Toffoli suffered a left knee injury, forcing him to miss 19 games. He underwent successful surgery on April 25. On June 7, 2017, the Kings signed Toffoli to a 3-year $13.08 million extension, with an annual average of $4.06 million. On February 15, 2020, Toffoli became the first player in league history to record a hat-trick in an outdoor game when the Kings defeated the Colorado Avalanche 3-1 during the 2020 NHL Stadium Series. The game was played at Falcon Stadium in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Vancouver Canucks. In the final season of his contract, Toffoli was traded by the Kings to the Vancouver Canucks on February 17, 2020, in exchange for Tim Schaller, Tyler Madden, a 2020 second-round pick, and a 2022 conditional pick. Toffoli found success on the Canucks' top line alongside J.T. Miller and Elias Pettersson, putting up 10 points in 10 games, including 6 goals. When the NHL season resumed for the playoffs, Toffoli would suffer a high ankle sprain in Game 1 of the qualifying series against the Minnesota Wild. He wouldn't return to the lineup until August 25, 2020, in time for Game 2 of the second-round series against the Vegas Golden Knights. Toffoli would contribute a goal and 2 assists in his return to the lineup as the Canucks tied the series. However, he had just 1 goal the rest of the series as the Canucks bowed out in 7 games. Despite the Canucks having traded for Toffoli, the team's general manager Jim Benning did not attempt to re-sign him. Montreal Canadiens. On October 12, 2020, Toffoli signed as a free agent to a 4-year, $17 million contract with the Montreal Canadiens. In his first game against the Canucks on January 20, Toffoli recorded a hat trick in a 6-5 shootout loss for the Canadiens. Toffoli managed 28 goals and 16 assists in 52 games during the pandemic-shortened 2020-21 season, the 7th best goal tally for a player in the NHL that season. He continued to enjoy success during the Canadiens' deep run during the playoffs, notably scoring the series-winning goal in the team's second round against the Winnipeg Jets. Toffoli played in his second Stanley Cup final, though he was struggling with a groin injury by the end of the playoffs and did not register any points in his final 6 games. Career statistics, regular season and playoffs, international awards and honors.